Welcome back to the platform, everybody. It is Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. So, let me see. I just got back and I got right on. Some things, there is a theft here, and there's some things that I saw on the way back that concerned me, like a flock of like hundreds of birds that kind of flew in front of me. I ended up taking a weird way back through like farmland or something, and the whole thing I just couldn't even listen to music. I couldn't listen to anything during spurts of this. Okay, but something has gone all the way, or somebody has to go all the way with something. Okay, there is a lot of manipulation and heavy something going on here. Here, let me see. I just don't know what I'm. It's so many things. It's so eerie now that I'm out of that area, but something makes me feel bad, like I should have stayed. Something. But see, that's the thing about this DNA or something, some falsified DNA or something like this. And see, this is what it's a. I tell you, it's a love-hate situation with somebody. I don't know what this, because I would never want to sit there and try to step on nobody's toes. But I'm just wondering what people are trying to do. Is this a battle between like Yeshua and the Christ, or who is the real Christ, or who is the real Yeshua? You know, that kind of slipped out my mouth earlier when somebody asked me, "Am I a follow?" But everything, like all the comments that were coming in the feed today are very derogatory. Show us your private parts, or somebody's doing so. So I don't know if this a emperor. This could be this emperor.
What do you mean?
Somebody could be very
Mom,
childish or something.
what do you
Um,
mean? Show your what? Hello?
it's just somebody was saying this silly stuff on the face. I mean, on YouTube. But even this energy of me going out today and allegedly about to maybe even stay in another city a little ways away, it kind of feel like, I don't know, I should have stayed there for some type of purposes or something, or this has already been done here. Like, I don't know what this is, because we kept on getting earlier that something was not true. So let's just see what's going on here. Okay, let's see if we can pick up on what's going on, because y'all remember when I was eating that food, I'm like, when I walked up to the thing, because it was supposed to be a restaurant, somebody was saying it was open again, but it wasn't. Right? And it's like, I told you I was about to get Indian cuisine or whatever, but I know it's kind of weird because somebody in my live stream was eating Jamaican food the other day, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good or something like this. And so when I was looking for like an Indian place, then I said, what other places or whatever? Let me see if there's this kind of place. And so when I went there, I'm like, oh, it ain't even nothing open right here. And then I went around the back because I was going to turn around and leave. But I seen like the little cart there or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well, I ain't going to trip.
Mom,
I'm just going to get it anyway.
do you have squatchy?
I thought I just seen one sitting somewhere.
Look.
Oh, there. Um, Girl, she's so happy to have me back at the house. She don't know what to do. That's another reason why I came back. I felt something weird was going on around the house while I was out. You understand? I feel like pulled between two places, where I was at in Madison and then here. I felt pulled in two different places. Because even like what I told you guys, I could swear I seen, I'm telling you, when I went down there into that forest preserve and we were sitting by the lake, when I was driving out, there was a man coming in. He was like a shorter Hispanic man or Colombian. He was something else, okay? And he had a canine with him. And I don't know why yesterday I kept saying canine, canine. I don't know if it's sight by sight. I caught something about a
canine, though.
I don't know if I caught something by
A
sight.
dog?
About a canine dog and made me think about police because I was thinking, well, damn, what if somebody put something in my car? I haven't drove this car in a long time. I just had a lot of shit, but I know it wasn't like me
Do
being
you
nervous
have
about it. It was just like somebody was trying. It's like source was trying to get my attention that something is a setup. Fuck whatever it is something is a setup. Okay.
do you have more?
No, I don't, and I'm doing a live. Um, So I was just being warned it was a setup. So I don't know, but I be paying attention to my surroundings. So when I was pulling out of that thing, a guy was pulling in, and I just said, "Oh, hitman." And this is not an illusion. We kept seeing the truth was in reverse. Something is not the truth, and then we kept seeing something about the illusion. This is not an illusion. Like you saw what you just saw. So it's something. Somebody could have been following somebody, or somebody was following me. I mean, it's just either or. Okay, today. All right. So that's another reason why I was like, you know what? Let me just go back home because I was just feeling like I kept on getting these visions of somebody like surrounding my child or something like this. And so I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me. And then I think Taurus come was like, all right, that's enough of this. That's enough of this. You need to come back home. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. I don't know what you're talking about, but just come back here. That's enough. It's about to be dark.
He
You
was
had your fun.
worried about you.
Mm-hmm.
That's his
But it's
way of worry.
mm-hmm. But I was noticing too that it was like a light in his eyes or something here that I hadn't seen in a long time. So I don't know what's going on here, but there's a lot of energy shifts. Somebody playing with somebody's energy. Somebody manipulating something. Okay. So I was seeing these license plates. It was like Valinar. Oh, Valinar. And I that was stuck in my head. Like these are all the signs and symbols. And as I rolled past the house, there was a silo with John 5:15. So I know that these bots also have something to do with this. They're trying to like set up these illusions or set up these notes or whatever this is. I don't know if it's warnings. I don't know if somebody like telling you that they're getting close to you or something like this. Okay. Yeah, Jesus told him. See, somebody's trying to get in where they fit in or where they don't fit in. I don't know what this is, okay? Mm-hmm. Because I'm hearing another time. I'm hearing something like this happen at another time. This happened before. Like whatever I'm picking up on is like a cycle or something where I was blinded or where I couldn't see. It would be like my every movement in my body would be biblical, right? But now since I've been jolted or shaken or waken up, something is something. So somebody's trying to make something as it was before, but that's not what's supposed to be going on right now. Something is not right. And I have illumination here with a heart, with a blue heart. Okay. And we have question marks all here. And Christ became a human and lived here on earth among us. See, and full of forget. See, they're trying to get somebody else to play this part to get this forgiveness that it can't. This is for centuries. They've been doing this spell work. You can't. You're getting what's due to you. It's time for the earth to be cleansed from some of these beings. You're not gonna ice set it. Yeah. Somebody wants a truce here. Like some no, no, no. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. The sun is in reverse right now. The sun is not giving light. The sun is not supposed to be giving no light or no healing or nothing right now. No, it's something that's happening here. The sun is in reverse. So somebody could be getting some healing, but
Next
I don't
day.
think it's from Christ. I don't think it's from the sun here. It's the first thing that we cutting the deck on. And it says this man went over to Canada. And somebody in my feed today was like, come to Canada. There's something here, okay? Canna could also be cannabis. Somebody could be smoking cannabis to heal themselves from some kind of ailments or pain or something like this. Okay, that could be Illinois. If we're in Wisconsin, they haven't legalized it yet. That's another reason. It's kind of like a hit or miss because spiritually, I feel like this is why Waukegan. This is why Illinois is kicking ass or something like this is because they are dealing with some kind of strands of marijuana, but it's also demonizing or killing the people. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody want to say that. Like even when I was thinking a while back, like they just did it in West. I mean, in Illinois. Why not Wisconsin? But there's an element. There's an element here It's something that maybe it's not. Yeah, somebody is cock blocking on the sun. I told you something here is about somebody cock blocking on the actual sun. Like they're trying to make somebody else be the sun, or this could be a masculine energy that is an energy, and they're trying to make it like another masculine is this energy, or this is a man that is fighting against me to be Yeshua, because people will not embrace a female Christ. It's something like this, okay? It's something like this. And these people just happen to have access to me 24 hours a day around the clock. So I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes. If somebody else is this energy, I don't know. But I'm just saying it's not, I'm not going to believe the people that have 100% access to me. Do you see what I'm saying? Jesus is not going to be, we could say that he could be somewhat of a magician because the works or the healing works, but it could just be a natural thing, a natural ability for people's energy. When I was going through these cities, the first cities, they were really stern and they were looking at me like, do you belong here or you don't belong here or something like this. And at the gas station, like changing hands, excuse me, I noticed that my I noticed that my card didn't work. I should have had I took all my money out so that I took all my money out so I could have cash when I went to the store, okay? But I thought I left a little bit in there, but for some reason, once I crossed a certain area, my debit card wouldn't work no more. Now I supposed to then go get a new whole account because something is weird with the account. Anyways, somebody playing around with the fucking account. Okay, so I ended up having to exchange money throughout the day. But it's like a lady was kind of scared to. It's like she was scared to touch my money. Like I don't know the way she even gave it to me. It fell out on the countertop. Like I'm thinking, like, is this like racism or prejudice, or is this something else? Like, what the hell is going on? So I don't know. But then when I ended up going a little bit further out, once I got into Madison, I had small talk with many people. Like a lady was like, "Oh, you should get that dress. It's cute. Oh my goodness." And I'm like, "Oh, you know what? I think so because it's kind of different or whatever." And so there was some, but there was two Hispanic girls that were sitting around me. Like they kept bumping into me or whatever in each aisle or whatever, and they were very, I don't know. It was very strange. Okay. So I just be paying attention to my fucking surroundings. Okay. And it just, because I was thinking when I first purchased something and I was leaving out, I'm like, why do I feel like somebody's judging me about purchasing something today? Like, is this, do people think that, because really, I don't remember when Jesus was keeping the Sabbath. I believe he was a messenger of some people that was supposed to be doing this. So even when they asked Jesus, what are you doing working or something, that would be a different thing. This is the Christ or this is Jesus. What do you mean? The message, this was like a messenger or something like this, Christ or Jesus. Most times when I'm interpreting it, that was coming to tell other people what they should be doing. And I was kept on thinking about today, I didn't come to change anything. I feel like these people that are hybrids and stuff, they feel like somebody came to change something. But I feel like, yes, no, somebody did come to, it's not changing anything, but cause judgment and cleanse something. That means that some of these beings that have been preserved, we seen preservation. I think it was in the reverse earlier. They cannot be preserved anymore. It's finding out that there's some seismic activity that's going on with these beings where they have to be, something has to be cleansed. I want to hear about your fucking colors of the wind. That's why I feel like the those witches turned Jon Snow and also turned the other person, the White Walker or whatever his name is, the White Ice King or whatever, um into this thing because they knew what they had done, so they tried to build a military or something outside of themselves. This could also be these women trying to sleep with these generals or these men that were, and that's what I'm saying, it's something about this, like these men for Christ or these men or these disciples of mine, these women had to get to each one of them so that they can have the Holy Spirit wide open and try to pull this, but they could harm these men before they could fuck with me, really. Okay, not the one that God sent. Now, if they had another version of me here somewhere, that they could have done something to that person or something. But I feel like this is where something. That's why I said this is the Empress, the Tower Empress. Something is coming to these people. Like it's not going to. Like, I don't know. There's also a feminine energy, like I said, that I feel is trying to, somebody is a psychopath. They are addicted to somebody or something like this. And there is another feminine that is trying to be with another woman, like in a marriage. Okay. I'm hearing that song, I'm Not the One That Hurt You, boy. Okay. Those memories of this something. Somebody also, a masculine energy was like, I gotta go home to this that one. You know, somebody had to go home to that one. Like it's like excuse me, cleansing oneself. Somebody had to go be around somebody today. Okay, just in the vicinity or something here. So I don't know what this is because I told you I seen the energy shift in Taurus's eyes when I called here and talked to them on FaceTime. It's a lot went on today. We'll just put it like this, okay? With him and his son, okay? With him to come and to Capernaum. I about to say Kaepernick. Capernaum with him and heal his son. Excuse you? I don't know what that noise is. Um, See, there's something here. Somebody just don't want to.
Ma, look.
I'm seeing secret of Nim when the boy is sick.
Able to mimic Nessie Amun's voice by
Mm-hmm.
recreating his mouth and vocal cords with a 3D printer.
Mm-hmm.
It allowed them to produce a single sound. Scientists were able to
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's weird. Okay. Because we seen the son and then we seen the son in the upright, the somebody growing up or being mature, but we just got the son in reverse here to heal his son who is now at death's door. Yeah, there's something. Room. There's something about a room. Hotel room, a space, a compartment, something. Why don't anybody believe me unless I do more and more miracles? Because it's saying here when I make claims about myself, they aren't believed, but someone else. So when I say something like, yeah, these men are, some things are not working out because you guys are messing with these women, they're doing this and that, you need to work on yourself, drop all this other stuff, really go within or something. People have seen me do it and purify myself in a certain sense, but they'll wait until somebody, one of these other readers will take my words and remix it, and then they're like, oh my goodness, this person is so smart, so intelligent, oh look what they just said. But this is what my whole channel is geared towards. This is me putting myself on the line for men that have had access to me and gotten blessings or healing off of me without my knowledge or permission. And how dare you, do you understand what I'm saying? Try to put another bitch in my face. This is, we could just stop everything else and we could just go there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not to say that these people haven't healed me or done something for me in the past, but let's just cut the shit right there. Because I was listening to another reader today and I'm like, that's my work. Okay. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to put this person in the spotlight because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to like Oprah this person when again, that's mine. And they're trying to gale me. Like, nah, we're not having that. Okay. Somebody's mad because I've come here to mainly speak about myself or the situation gearing straight from within me. It's almost like Jesus opened up his jacket or Christ and there's a something right here. These other people is talking about other people's business, but like I told you, a lot of these people did this shit their own self behind the scenes. It's like something like this, and somebody want me to do it the way they want me to do it, and that's not the way that it's supposed to be done. If I did it like that, then I'll be like any other Christ or any other person or any other leader that came here and end up losing their life. Do you understand what I'm saying? This may be why I've been able to outlive these people to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Doing it the way that I want to do it. I don't need to appeal to these people. You don't have to listen to the message. So it's like, yeah, whenever I say something about this, it ain't believed, but someone else. So that's even making me think like, yeah, but when somebody else do it, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? It's something along the lines of this. Okay? Yeah, like I said, somebody else with no authority. I'm telling you. Somebody just want a female that don't have authority so they can still have all the authority. And they about to lose whatever little authority. If this don't mean that they already did. Samael, it's like you're wrong, Samael. Like somebody, this is it. Somebody is done or something like this. Okay, something has been done. Something is done. Yeah, somebody's money is through. You hear me? They wanted this for an innocent person or something like this. Okay, that's not even fully tapped in. Like this is like trying to reprogram the energy so Jesus or Christ can't come here and do what he or she is supposed to do. And somebody else can get the accolades for that as well. These people are, it's something wrong. It's almost like Ken trying to be Barbie, and she said, "Wait, whoa, Ken, you gotta find your own thing, man. You can't keep. You gotta. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. I can help you out or something like this, but this is my shit. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you." Yeah, we got David in reverse, so this does have something to do with family ties here. It's like a competition. I'm telling you, it's like the AI son versus the regular son, or it's the son of God versus the son of man versus the AI son. The AI son could be the son of God now that was infiltrated, or the son of, I mean, this AI God could be, I mean, the AI son could be the son of man. Who knows? It's just something. It's a mix up here. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Intelligence. This is somebody that's very wise. This could also be a magician or a zodiac king or something like this. With this Ace of Intelligence looking like this. Okay. All in all, I had a good time today. You know what I'm saying? But, oh, there's two back here. So there's a Knight of Pentacles here that is like supposed to be bringing something in, but they're halting here. This person was in devil energy, but they not, or this is not the devil. Somebody try to call this person a devil, but they're not. There could be a group of women also in tarot land that are trying to call a man the devil. Now, there is a crazy dynamic with this man. This is either one of my men or one of my disciples, and they got too comfortable with these witches. And so you go in between the Holy Spirit and you go in between the witches and tarot readers. We're talking about the people that's tarot readers, or they're these AI, excuse me, Christ conscious people that somebody has tried to create them in the likeness of somebody as much as possible. But we don't see in the Bible God making nobody but Adam. And we're not going to keep going over this over and over again. It's a fact. You could, I don't know what video it is. I got about 5,000 videos on my channel, even though I don't get the recognition for it. I know people study my shit to write books and do other stuff. Okay. There's no accolades for me. People have even written books off of my information. No accolade from me. So that's not even really the problem. I know for a fact that these words have come out of my mouth because it's in one of my Bibles. I have so many Bibles, I don't know which one it is. That God made them, both male and female, and he called them Adam. That got to mean that God made a girl and a boy with male and female or androgynous minds. And he called them to Adam and told them to go do this or whatever. Or this is a small group of people that God made this way. He don't go through the Bible and say he did this with everybody. It's just those people. Now, God went on to create different types of people through different lineage and things like this. But there's also pre-Adamite people prior to Adam. So, you know, somebody could look at this as well as he made a girl and a boy, like a girl and a boy with both male and female parts to a certain extent. Them two, and he called them Adam hermaphrodites, or a hermaphrodite is somebody that got both parts or something to me. But just the level, I'm not going to go into the definition. It's easier to explain it this way. Androgynous is somebody that have a mind of male and female. Transvestite or transgender is somebody that goes in and they pay a doctor to change their organ down there to something else. Now, there are castrated children that may get castrated at birth. Now, this could be cut off at the heart, the mind, or their private parts. But there's 3 ways to be castrated, okay? But most of the time, if these are boys that had their genitals removed, they may have a beautiful voice, okay? They may have they could probably sing high notes opera. This is alleged. Now, this is old writings here when it comes to the Catholic Church and why they were castrating young boys. I think they call them castratis, to mold them into having beautiful voices. Okay, that may not be the only reason why, but this is one of the reasons that's alleged. We only know this information is written by people. We don't know what the mindset of these people is that wrote any fucking part of history. So you could go get some, just like I'm doing right now. Whatever that we talking about is within you. So you could go get all the Bible scriptures. We could go get all this. Somebody could pull out history book. Well, this person said that. Just think about what you're saying, though. That's why you got to be knowing something here, because all this information is other people's opinions. Every fucking thing that you've read in your life is another even from a biopsy from your doctor is that doctor's opinion. You may take it to another doctor, and that doctor may have a different opinion as to what is being said. This was the first time we were able to do whatever this is in real time, so people could decide what they want. They wanted to blind me from the other side. I can't see all the things that everybody else see, possibly. But that's why I'm not trying to also force nothing down your throat. I wish that people wouldn't say that. Well, maybe they say it's no gender in tarot, but it kind of is. Or else there would just be a queen. It's almost like one of these quotes that we put up. As a matter of fact, I think I made up this meme myself. Okay, if your race doesn't matter, why is it on the application? This is something that I wrote out, and then it became a meme. So years ago, okay, 10 plus probably. So it's just making me think. Maybe these women see this man some kind of way because they know what this person be doing behind the scenes. Or this could be a bunch of women that don't want to see this man leave their good graces and go back into with his feminine or something like this. We don't know what this is. But these women are acting like, oh, we care about you, world card, or we care about you, this person, something. This is why you don't want these men or something. No, you don't want them men. Some of these women is lesbians. Let's get that fucking straight. You know. You know, this is where it be in the Bible, like, oh, you man, you know, what I will help you in these days or something like this. But again, these witches made sure that that was not going to be the case. I'm telling you, it could be even with spell work that they've been able to do, that these men were able to finagle through, but this time they were able to get right to them. This is something that was being manipulated over time, but it's almost like all that work you did and it's enough. It's enough. All that shit about the, because it's something that's being done that's not, it's not, it's not, it's like you could get your payment back, or these could be women that say they hate men or they men the dog or whatever like this, but uh, it's a certain way here to do something. And we just got the Wheel of Fortune and we got the Ace of Wands here. This is Kevin. This is a coven of witches that have done this here. King of Wisdom, the childhood union or whatever somebody had with somebody already. These people that said we just want to go back to the way that it was before the world was here. So they could have killed this nigga or blocked this person or something like this, so they couldn't be or go back to their God or something. So they can turn this union in reverse and put somebody else in this spot here so they can redo the Bible. These are heathens and demons and devils trying to redo what God wrote in the Bible or redo something. But see, that's what I'm saying. The word energy, like Diana said, the word is in me. It's running through my veins. So what are you gonna do about it? You can't. The book of life, the tree of life, the book, the word is, what are you talking about? It's something like this. But yeah, when this person was a couple, they youthful or young in their relationship, these people turned it in reverse, and this person went off and tried to be single. I be single. Somebody went off and tried to do their own thing or disconnect or block. I just seen the Ace of Wands in reverse, and these they really got this person. Strength. Somebody could have been altered now. They're not the same anymore. Okay. And then we got the Seven of Wands here. But somebody is coming back to do God's work. This strength energy look like it ain't even gonna play no games. Okay. Just what it looked like here. There could be a Leo here or a Queen of Wands that somebody wants to be able to not have to fight or something like this. Okay. They're not gonna receive a tower, but there's a Queen of there's a or they're trying to block this tower. A Queen of Wands, this could be a Leo, or this could just be a Queen of Wands here that somebody try to put in reverse here. Okay, this could also be somebody making you sick or something like this, or trying to make you sick. There's somebody trying to make somebody sick, and there's somebody trying to heal somebody. It's some war going on. Yeah, somebody is stalking or watching you on the low. They're trying to put the something on here, man. There's something going on here between some masculines or something here. Like somebody's tired. It's like somebody's tired of something doing to their sister or their mom. Like this person could have been all gung-ho against you or something, but it's something changing here. Or whoever this fake is going to be exposed. Somebody's like all this stuff or something, but I don't know, something's not right here. John's witness. I am not from a man, though I have reminded you about John's witnesses or witness, so that you will believe in me and be saved. So I don't know. John shone brightly for a moment, but then somebody else came. I have greater witnesses than John. I refer to miracles I do. See, somebody is doing something here. Somebody's like, I told you, somebody's either doing miracles. Of course, somebody could be. But somebody else they're stealing somebody else's energy. This is what we were talking about earlier in that read. Somebody is playing heavily now. And whoever these energies is, they don't like when we go into scripture. Somebody's like, I like rivers, or I like people that just let that shit flow out. Well, we already did that. What I'm saying right now in this book, I didn't see this until about 30 minutes, 45 minutes ago when I was driving back. It didn't already slid out through the readings that we stopped and did throughout the day while I was just traveling. So, you understand? But you are not listening to him. You refuse to believe me. The one sent to you with God's message. Yeah. So I don't know what this is, okay? But we got some little discrepancies here. The Father himself also testified or whatever like this. But we talking about John the Baptist. Is John the Father? Like, what are we talking? Something is something here. And again, somebody is spying on somebody. This could even be somebody digging in your brain for the answers before you can even get them out your mouth, so that they can seem like they are the one. Yeah. Somebody try to set somebody up or something. This tower keep coming out. I'm telling you, somebody protecting this person with the Page of Swords that's stalking you on the low. So this could be a protector. In the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody preserving you from dealing with people or being out in the public or something like this. This could be like somebody that had to go into hiding or something like this. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to avoid a tower by placing some type of gift or treatment or truth somewhere, that hope that you find it so that they can, excuse me, because this was on a silo. Didn't I just say before we even pulled these cards, what I seen was in red spray paint on a silo. And we got two towers out here. And we also got the tower that came out last night when the man was trying to force the tower. He was pushing or pulling or trying to hold it up so it don't break or snap, or he's either causing a tower. This is somebody that caused the tower because people about to see the truth about them and they don't want it to happen. So they just do something real crazy or something. Get a tattoo on their face or something like this. Or like somebody do something like crazy that everybody will talk about so people won't look over there or something like this. Okay. So somebody won't come to me. I just requested. Okay. So somebody said, try me. But I already requested this person. But there's a trick to this. It's not the person no more. Like, y'all, this, whatever this is getting crazy here. Somebody is searching the scriptures, or this is somebody saying that you do this. You don't believe in, for you believe that they give you eternal life. Okay. I don't know who believes that, but I mean, maybe somebody believes that. And the scriptures point to me. Yeah, you won't come to me so that I can give you this life eternal. So, yeah, I see. I see it right there. Okay. All right. Something is going on. All right. That's it. I don't even want to read no more. I was supposed to come back and finish up this little spread that we had from last night because I feel like there's something in here. It's too much going on. It's a little bit slightly overwhelming here. I can't, the sick man said, for I have no one to help me into the pool. This cost will be a pool of, like, you know how people put a money pool or something like this? At the moment of the water, while I am trying to get there, someone else always gets ahead of me. So, yeah, this could be a Queen of Pentacles here that people keep cock blocking on, even though she in the upright. And we got the devil right behind her with his cup out. So we got somebody that's not the devil over here, and then we got the actual devil. And this person is holding out this cup of water or something that they want somebody, but she ain't paying no attention to this because it got blood in it. Feed all these people with one fish, or feed, see? I'm telling you. Why I gotta be seeing all this stuff? Like when y'all see me acting like this, when my eyes are closed like this, I'm going somewhere. Okay. Somebody was about to be a sacrifice. Okay, okay. It's like it's like creepy death. It's like, yes, it's like, you're so welcome here. La la la. Like, oh, I'm sorry. It's an energy that those people were rude to you. We're not the same way. But I'm telling you, the way them hawks just was sitting there waiting for me to pass them, and as soon as I all these cars went past these hawks, I could see them from a distance sitting on the thing. But when I passed, they went back the other way. So if I would have stayed where I was at, something spiritual, at least if it wasn't a real death, something spiritual was gonna happen. But these people would have found out that somebody is not just a fish. So it's a bittersweet. You get what I'm saying? It's a bittersweet something. You know what it's giving me? American Gods in the background. The shit that regular people couldn't see. It was regular people allegedly was going to this dentist office, okay, but they didn't know what this man was and that he was collecting jars of teeth in his back room. It's like hidden in plain sight. It's not just China doing these rituals or this weird stuff. Y'all know for a while, so-called black people love Chinese food, but they was questioning, Chinese restaurants. If you ain't grew up on that restaurant, y'all remember that show was? I think it was staged around a distance between, I think, Chicago and Milwaukee, or Illinois and Wisconsin. Let's see. Returned to Jerusalem for the Jewish religious holiday. Inside the city near the Sheep Gate was Beth, or no, Beth. Didn't I say Beth yesterday? Beth Beth Sada, or Bethda, or whatever this is, okay? Pool. So somebody could have married, or somebody, but I seen that there was something else, like a forced or arranged marriage, or somebody put something on some documentation here. Like a baby mama could have filed that she was the spouse, or a girlfriend put down that she was the spouse of a dead man, or something like this, okay? Okay. With city near the Sheep Gate. Okay, and let's see, because we just clarifying some things here. All right. It says with 5 covered platforms or porches surrounding it. Somebody is like right in front of your face. This is like your neighbor, three doors down is a witch, and this could be your actual friend. This is somebody you knew when you was little or something like this. They could live right in your neighborhood or something here. Okay. This person could be sneaking around, sleeping with your man or something like this, or trying to. Something like this. We got China and this girl. Okay. Um, but I told you, I about to say maybe this girl's supposed to go on a mission. Maybe somebody is like, well, you made it this far. What do you mean you don't understand the mission? But somebody gets that far. Do you see what I'm saying? And something is blocked. Just like I was about to get ready to find a place to go sit and at least just park my car in a quiet area, and then just sit there and do videos with y'all until I got too tired, and then drive back here even if it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was gonna do that or whatever. But do you see what I'm saying? Divisions. Taurus calling. He act like he didn't give a damn where I was going or nothing. People can do that though. But it was the energy shift that got me. And then it's the energy of them showing me visions of my child or something like this. So this was it was very But the message was blocked anyways. Even if you know how sometimes I told you source, especially in the beginning of my journey, would have me just go sit by a park or sit on a certain street and just zone out there. It's about like portals or it's about information, something. And one time I sat outside this house, 'cause I was like, dang, why am I being drawn over to this area or whatever? And I sat in the car outside this house, and this man came out and was like, oh, so you could commune or something like this too? And I'm thinking, what? He was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm just sitting here for a second. I just got to gather my thoughts or whatever. Uh, Yeah, I was turned around or whatever. I got to gather my thoughts. He's like, oh, why? He was like, yeah, I could commune with other people from the other side. One was here this morning. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm looking like, huh? You get what I'm saying? So it's something about that type of presence here. But like I said, something was supposed to be like a journey or something. Something was going to be extended here. But even if I would have stayed in that area, community communication would have been blocked. Something is being blocked by somebody. It's somebody that somebody got close to them. This person has definitely been called out on my channel or on my Facebook. But somebody has a little bit more power than they have a little bit more leeway or something like this. They can move like Jagger, but they don't have the authority. It's all an illusion as to what they're showing people or something like this. This is what's being unveiled, that somebody's been blocking a union from happening this whole time. Okay, this could be these women. I don't know what to call them, because if I call them the greens, that's talking about like the other girl. Okay, but in real life, these could be Alicent or whatever. But this could be something else. These are like the forest walk, whatever they are. Okay, uh, green witches or yeah, high priest. The high priestess. And the officer and his household believed that Jesus was the Messiah. This, I told you, this is about somebody trying to challenge somebody. Like, you don't have to prove, like it's just fluent. It just flows. So if somebody's out there trying to force to believe, it might slip out of my mouth like it did today. But if somebody's out there trying to say, look, everybody gather around, come to my house or something like this, I'm the crowd, it's 9 times out of 10, it's probably not who that is or something like this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Something's going on. Okay. But again, the crowds of sick people, lame, blind, and paralyzed and whatever, lay on their platforms. This could be YouTube or something like this as well. Okay. Waiting for a certain movement of water. For an angel of the Lord came from time to time and disturbed the water. Okay. An angel of the Lord came from time to time and disturbed the water. This could be somebody that put something in your water or make me sweat, make me water, let me lose my breath. The first person stepped down into it afterwards was healed. Okay. So, um, so I'm also picking up 5 days ago, the past 5 weeks. You might have, okay. I'm not going to mention this again, what happened in the woods. But somebody could have collected some samples of somebody's something. Hmm. Hmm. One of the men laying there was sick for 38 years. Hmm. 5 years ago. Somebody would have been, okay, 43. Would you like to get well? See, something is, this might even have something to do with COVID, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh. Somebody tricked somebody or something here. Somebody celebrated too quickly. Some type of union or something like this. They about to be sad, or they wanted you like this. Somebody could have came together in a union. They wanted you crying like this, but somebody celebrated too soon, and this is how they about to be. Because somebody put a weapon together, and it's gonna pierce this person here. Okay, a Queen of Swords is in reverse, Libra energy. The justice system of feminine energy and justice. Yeah, because this person is unjust. That's justice in reverse with the Queen of Swords. That's a corrupt judge or somebody that's over a community that people trust to judge things. But when it comes to somebody, this bitch can't. I forgot we got the Bible. This woman can't stand somebody. It's a burden for her that this every time that you exist. But you might could be this cute little thing right here. They'd be like, oh, they want to do that. Okay, well let me go ahead and create this weapon, or it could just be your word, or it could be the Bible. You're supposed to use the Bible scriptures as a weapon against these people. It's not even doing nothing but reciting them. They don't, some of these energies, they don't like that. They like tarot readers and stuff that try to take the credit for the word or the Bible or something like this, and they don't even really recite the Bible. They ain't done no Bible study classes. They ain't trying to teach nobody nothing about the Bible in public anyways. Okay, we wouldn't know if they did or not. I'm not telling you what they don't do, but there's something to question. When they say test the person from eating the food, also test the person when they reading the Bible and read their energy. If somebody, you know what I'm saying? Do it feel like home when somebody got it open? So again, yeah, we got this 8 right here with manipulation right here. That's what I'm saying. Roll up your sleeping mat and go home. And the man was healed. Now, was he healed right there? How would somebody know? Or did he go home and be embraced or touched by his person or the real Christ or the real Yeshua? And then this person got healed. And some of these people be doing stuff to you or sending you signals and stuff like this because they know you're going to snap about it. They know you're going to get like, I know what you're doing. And that's what somebody wants. Ace of Cups. Somebody trying to challenge you to make your brain, work a little bit more than what it's been doing. 4 of Intelligence is in reverse here. Somebody could be noticing that the people around them ain't really that intelligent or something. They really just been stealing, and this is what's making them powerful. It's like a group of people not knowing that 3 of the people, it's like 23 people, and 3 of the people been stealing. They all know when they sitting in this, room that they all been stealing. They know it deep in their heart, but they not telling the other 20, that think that that's not what's going on. And when somebody bring it up, everybody's like, oh, this person is a liar. So they might even let somebody go drum up something like, oh, this person is liar. All they do is lie or something like this. And then come to find out that somebody wasn't lying. They was telling the truth, that somebody was doing this, and look how bad it is now or something. Okay. This could be the health of your wheel of fortune here. That seems to be in the reverse right now. Yeah, there's some kind of police or something involved here. And then we got this sword here. This could be like you trying to tell your dad, hey, man, I know you be liking that waitress or whatever. When I'm closing my eyes, y'all, I'm more channeling or going within. I don't like that word channeling, but I'm really going within. Not hiding. I'm using my sensors or senses to pick up on something. So this is like you trying to tell, a little child trying to tell their father that their stepmother have been abusing them or doing something like this. And the father is like, just shut up and get out or something like this. And then something happens where they're forced to see and admit that this is what's been going on. This could be somebody that don't normally play about their money too. So some of these people might not even be the real people because they'll kill somebody over their money otherwise. And now they're just like, oh well, it's okay, I'll get it back, or she really didn't mean it, or if this a girlfriend and all your boys trying to tell you that bitch be going to your bank, she stole this and that, and then somebody's just like, oh, it's not that bad or whatever. You got to know that they under spell or this mother. Listen, I've known you or something like this. Okay. Three. But also some people might know that this person been made soft. Okay, but it's still over for these three of wands. Maybe this man been made soft, but the female that's backing this man or really belong this man belong to, really ain't. Yeah, we got Thor energy here. Okay, and we got the Hermit in reverse. Somebody is working on something here behind this Hermit's back. But this person is doing it in the upright. Okay. The Hermit is what people that look at this. Queen of Cups in the upright. But while this Hermit is trying to show in the reverse, trying to show off this Queen of Cups, you still sick because you fucking with that Queen of Cups. You ain't came to the real deal. And somebody is recording or watching or monitoring or they're doing something to see why this nigga lying. You know, oh yeah, this is who healed me, but this person is still sick. They just, I mean, y'all hear them wheels going like that? Somebody, or somebody is still not all the way functioning. They're just like, see, it's a miracle, you know, it's healed or something, but it's not all the way. Yeah. So I don't know. But I don't know. The Fool in reverse while everybody's still up, and I've been driving around since 7 o'clock in the rising. I know what that means. I need to take a little nap. Okay. 10 of Wisdom. Yeah. It's really the 10 of Wisdom that is doing something here. Okay. But you can't take a leap of faith towards this person because the snake is right there. This person's trying to tame this snake out of her energy. Also, there go the angel wings too. It's almost like Temperance a little bit here. This snake could be a Queen of Cups. Somebody could need your help. They don't want to get abused no more or something like this. This man is about to smash this chicken with his with a chicken bone or something here. And now somebody knows that it's this alien that's the problem here. This green-eyed, one-eyed, selfish alien blob. This thing is has to go or something like this or whatever. This thing could have even did something to try to ruin the King of Cups or the King of Kings here. All right. And it's judgment day for whatever this person did. Okay. Somebody's jealous of your gifts or something. And I'm telling you, a lot of people about to lose a lot of money here. And it's nothing you did to the, it's something that's like, it triggers something here. Anyways, I'll be back.